Hello, guys and girls, and it's that time again. Welcome to Comic Hunters, where we go out and about looking for comic books wherever we can. I'm Comic Rob. Let's get going. So you know exactly where I am. I'm at Nut Hill, as always, but it's tiny this time around because it's probably about September when I'm filming this and the weather has finally turned. But when this is being released, it's coming up to Christmas. That's right, we're on the lead up to Christmas now. We got a couple of weeks left. So here's the question. What are you looking forward to at Christmas? Are you expecting a really decent comic or something comic book related? Or hell, do you just enjoy the food and the drinking merriments? Let me know in the comments. Let's look at some comics though! Let's kick it off with some Aliens Earth War 3 and 4 of 4. So I need to get 1 and 2 from 1990. And we also have Aliens vs Predator Eternal 3 of 4. So I need to collect the other 3 as well from 1998. How awesome are these? Again, you don't get a lot of horror comics when you're looking at car boots, but these are awesome. Dark Horse Comics, love them. So here's one for you gamers out there. Gears of War 23, Dirty Little Secrets Part 5, Keyhole. I don't know any of that. You do put it down in the comments. I never actually got to play this game, but I do have a mate who really loved it. Maybe he knows something about it. Who knows? I have to have a chat with him. Now here's some Walking Dead from Free Comic Book Day from Image Comics. How awesome is that? I loved the graphic novels of Walking Dead. A lot of people preferred the TV show. I kind of got halfway through it, then sort of dropped out because it moved to another channel. But maybe I should rewatch it and maybe I should reread the comics. What do you think? Let me know. So here's a TV show I did love, Lock and Key. But this is the Sandman universe. I didn't realise they were actually connected. But this is a number 1 from DC's Ice DW from 2021. Real modern comic, who knew? Here's a character I should read more on, The Question from 1990, number 1. And we also have another annual, number 2 from 1989. Those are wicked. But here's another one, number 1, The Question from 1988. So I've got 3 Question annuals to get through to find out more on this character, because I should know more, but I don't. Jumping back into some modern comics from 2021, Nightwing, Fear State. What is it? 84, 85, and 86. I need to collect more on this. These are very modern Nightwings, and I love myself some Nightwing. He's one of my favourite characters. He just is. I think he's wicked. I need more of this. Now we have 100th issue. That's right, 100th issue. Alpha Flight. How awesome is that? Again, another load of characters I probably should know more about. They have been around for ages and they do tie in with other characters quite a lot. Like Galactus, like Captain America, Captain Marvel, all those great people and great villains. So I should know more about it. I'm going to read more about it now I have the 100th issue. I can't say it properly. Right then, let's try speeding this up. So we have a Free Comic Book Day, Hulk and the Agents of Smash. This looks very child friendly, but I'm kind of intrigued, from 2013. Behind it we have 2 comics from 2012. That is the Hulk, The Blood Curse of the Forgiven. That looks awesome. And we also have the Invincible Hulk, number 8. Stay Angry. So we have a lot of filler comics at the moment. Here we go, let's mix it up with some Spawn from Image Comics, number 16 from 1993. First appearance of the Anti-Spawn. What is the Anti-Spawn? I need to know. Plus, this is the first Greg Capullo art on Spawn as well. So we know what I'm like. I'm a sucker for a variant cover. And this is Marvel Comics Captain America, The Chosen from 2008. Why do I do this to myself? I'm a sucker for a variant cover. It just looks like an interesting story as well. I hadn't had a little flick through. I'm intrigued. I'll be honest, when I first picked this up in this bundle, I thought it was a Dr. Voodoo comic. It's not, it's just called Voodoo, Transformed and Out of Control from the New 52 from DC, number 8, from 2012. I need to know more, really. So here's Superman, Last Son of Krypton, Special Edition, Free Comic Book Day, number 1. I'm saying that 3 times fast. From 2013, it's a Superman comic. You can't go wrong, really. I got really lucky today because now I'm going into Deadpool, Black, White and Blood, number 1 from 2021. I mean, this cover just looks awesome. It's amazing. It looks very Kill Bill-esque, if anything. So one of these you may recognise, that is number 6, Deadpool number 6, which has the Dead President storyline, which I covered in my Halloween video. And we've also got number 8, where it looks like he's getting an ice cream truck dropped on his head. So that follows up after the Dead President storyline, which is wicked, by the way. Give it a read if you get a chance. You know what they say, don't fix it if it's not broken. That's Deadpool number 59. That's right, from 2012. Looks like he's getting whacked in the face by Doctor Strange. Need to know what's going on there. So it's finally happened once again, and we have got some more Flash. The Flash, the New 52, number 19 from 2013. Again, if you guys have watched my videos, you know I love a Flash comic and I need to complete my collection. So having some modern ones means I've got to collect more of them. So it's time for Pick of the Hunt, and I have 2 Pick of the Hunts today, and it wasn't on purpose though. I kind of forgot about one of these comics, and I don't know why I forgot about it. I should have remembered it, and you'll understand why I should have remembered it once I show you. So the first one is The Spectacular Spider-Man number 56 from 1981. Why do I love this? It's Spider-Man. He's one of my favourites, up there with Nightwing, up there with The Flash. Spider-Man has always been my boy from when I was a kid. And again, this villain, I don't know who this villain is. I wish I'd figured it out before I started this video, but that's the way it goes. Love the cover. It's classic. You see Spider-Man big and bold fighting his villain. I can't wait to add it to the collection. Just build up my collection of this. Complete a run, hopefully, at some point. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. So, let's go in to my number 2, which should have been my number 1. So, it took me a long while to actually be able to pronounce this. And that is Obnoxio the Clown versus the X-Men. Number 1. I believe there is only one. I don't think it's an actual one or anything like that. But this is from 1983. It's not his first appearance. He did turn up in one issue of the X-Men and then never got to be seen again until he turns up in his own comic. So it's actually kind of weird because this kind of gets put into 4 different parts where he's like slightly rude and obnoxious and stuff like that. But he's not just doing it to anyone in particular. He's actually doing it to the writers, and he's doing it to us as the readers as well. And as well as the story of him being horrible to Kitty Pryde on her birthday. But that's another story, I guess, isn't it? But absolutely beautiful comic in wicked condition. I'd never seen it before, and I can't wait to sit down and read this properly. And that is it for today, guys. What did you think? I mean, like, Obnoxio the Clown. I've never heard of this guy. I may have to do a chat in comics about this guy. Find out a bit more information about him. Read the comic as well. I can't wait for that one. But enough of me rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed today, and I hope you're having fun with your own comic adventures. And remember one thing, that you guys are awesome. And I will see you in the next one.